expectations on their mind.
As they should. If you don't want to be a champ, you shouldn't even consider getting into this business.
They definitely have that mentality, Corey.
And the final boss is more than ready to once again lay the smackdown. The Rock's focused. He's determined. He's bigger and better than ever. And he's not concerned whether you chant Rocky or Rocky sucks. He's the one in charge here, and it's going to stay that way.
What a headbutt. Vicious. Boom. Jumping elbow drop. It saw what was coming there.
Arm stop.
On a stop. Isolating the foot.
Oh, my goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way. Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
Any semblance of a plan is surely out the window by now. All there is pain.
The Rock is likely the biggest challenge any superstar can take on. How should someone combat such an electrifying icon?
I would take the fight to him and hit him with everything you have. Just a non-stop assault. The Rock can't electrify if he isn't given any room to fight back.
Here's the trademark intense offense of The Rock.
Absolutely. The Rock is breaking his opponent down.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this. Everything he can do to create space here.
What a shot.
Haymaker after haymaker.
Fired with a straight shot there. Answering back.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Oh. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Oh, man.
Hard to believe, but it looks like he just dimmed some of The Rock's shine. Working on the leg.
Kick to the stomach.
Oh, this, what a headbutt. The Rock hoping to head this attack off at the pass.
This is what happens when you keep coming at The Rock with non-stop offense.
Cover here. Is it enough? Just kicks out.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Cinching in the arm wringer, but
Able to fight out with a punch to the face. Float over into a DDT. Here's the pin. And they kick out at 2.
that was a long 2 count there.
And she quickly turned that around. Over the top rope. Oh, this is vicious.
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
Huge boot.
Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get. And he gets directed into the corner. Oh, solid forearm.
Knife edge chop. Uh-oh. Oh, he had that scouted. Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. She breaks the count quick.
Those 1 counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Landing on the spine.
Fighting their way out of this position.
Elbows to the temple.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Suplex.
Fighting back with everything she has.
Turns out.
Looking for a submission here. The Rope's playing the role of savior here.
He quickly slides into the ring.
catastrophic damage on the back.
Not sure how much more Rock can take.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
Effective arm drag.
Boom, right to the midsection.
Cut off with a kick to the gut.
What a counter.
High level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Oh, backbreaker.
And that core area really getting lit up. Lifted up into the fireman's carry position. And slammed down to the canvas. There won't be any coming back for The Rock now.
2. Somehow he kicked out.
What? Guys, I really thought The Rock was about to be beat.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues. I'll tell you this, guys, no competitor here is looking to give in. It's going to take a lot to end this fight.
We are just seeing sheer person.
Oh, and she picked up a monumental win.
Here is your winner.
This superstar has a strong chance to make a statement at the expense of a title holder.
You can say that again. Even though the title isn't on the line, getting a W against a champ is a big feather in your cap.
More importantly, a potential sign of things to come.
But The Rock is clearly ready to check one more person into the SmackDown hotel tonight.
Yeah, so if things don't go his way, you might want to watch out, Saxton. He might just have to check you in instead. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Turns it around. Oh, what a response.
Cross body.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Oh, The Rock, an arm wrench. Oh, and a DDT by The Rock. Targeting the arm now.
If you're dealing with a powerhouse like The Rock, your best bet is to try and wear him out. Deplete his stamina completely by making him chase after you. Then you can attack his core and go in for the kill.
A tried and true strategy that can be just what it takes to topple the great.
Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that. Just cranking the head.
Counters. Not a good spot to be in.
Getting tossed. The Rock goes for the cover.
And she kicks out.
Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover. Boom! Knee, back of neck.
The offense catching up with her now.
Devil leg takedown on their opponent. Trying to step through. And the shark.
Will it get counter? Yes. Not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here. Clothesline.
Oh, using the knee. Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
And here we go. Boston Crab, no more.
Oh! It's time! It's time for the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment! People's elbow! Picture perfect from The Rock!
2. And she's still in the game.
Her perseverance is unreal, preserving her opportunity to keep this match alive.
And guys, The Rock is not happy with that result. Thought it was over, but the kick out surprised him. Crank in the head. Boom.
A narrow escape.
Clothesline. Making way toward the top rope.
Something big is coming. Up high.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Fast thinking savior there.
Walking in the sharpshooter. Will his opponent tap out? And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold. Get ready, Corey. Get ready for the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment. You saw that coming.
Boom, what a clothesline.
Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out. Introductory driver. The Great One is down. The Rock is down.
Kicks out, just kicked out.
Okay, this crowd just got the hairs on their arms raised as the most electrifying man in all of entertainment is still in this.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken?
We're witnessing insanity. These superstars are chasing glory.
But who will reach their breaking point first? Who can hold on?
Evasive maneuvering there.
Oh, to the back of the neck.
She dodges out of the way. Ooh!
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow. Ooh!
Slugging away with everything they've got. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Bam!
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Oh! WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going on.
Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight.
Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand. And that's something that...
Here it comes.
Rock bottom.
The Rock has this wrapped up.
Two! And picks up a monumental victory!
Here is your winner.
The most electrifying man in all of entertainment, The Rock looks ready for whatever comes his way in this match.
Well, that's because The Rock has seen it all and won it all in this business. He rose through the ranks to become one of, if not the greatest superstar of all time. He went from having $7 in his pocket to wearing shirts that cost more than your car.
And he's reminding us of those facts every chance he gets. But you're right, The Rock is one of the fiercest opponents you could ever face in the ring.
And across the ring is a walking, talking upset waiting to happen.
Title match or no, this superstar has picked a fight with the champion. That means they are ready to take their career to another level. That kind of drive cannot be underestimated.
Sharp blow to the neck.
The Rock is being taken full advantage of now.
The Rock's got to find a way to defend himself.
Flipping senton finds the mark. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Crank in the head. Ooh, and fights back.
And The Rock is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Now's a chance for The Rock to get back into this match.
Boom, what a clothesline. And he has no response for this barrage of offense.
He could really use some well-timed offense here.
The Rock has seen and done it all in WWE, but all of his accolades have come with their share of injuries.
Well, don't count on that to be a factor, Cole. The Rock is in the best shape of his career, and even when things go wrong, the Great One can still gut it out and get the W.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Gets driven into the corner.
Oh, ouch.
match.
And The Rock is being handled here.
And The Rock is being dominated here.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here. Oh, what a clothesline.
Honing in on the arm. Back into the ring now. I think she's ready to blow the roof off this place. No idea where this one's heading.
Oh, God!
And that attack certainly took its toll on The Rock.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far. And avoids taking any damage.
Spine buster.
Could lead to a big-time win. When The Rock hits you with that, it's got to feel like a bolt of lightning hit you.
Pinpoint aim right to the arm.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Dueling reversals.
Some agility gets her out of dodge. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that.
There it is!
Rock got it. I think it's over.
There's two. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for her.
The Rock is already unloaded with everything he's got, and it wasn't able to end this. You've got to wonder what else he needs to do.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Up on those shoulders.
Down in a hurry. Stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
Closed fist connects.
Trading back and forth blows now.
Oh! The fight is on, and it's furious. Neither competitor is backing down.
Oh.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Oh, ouch! Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Oh! No more holding back. Going all out now. Oh my! That'll rock you.
Double leg takedown, could be looking for a submission here. Can they step through? Yes!
And the sharpshooter is applied.
Not a position.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here. The millions and millions are prepared to experience.
Narrowly escaping there. Oh, what? Uh-oh.
Bottom by The Rock.
The Rock has this wrapped up.
Here's the pin. It's over. It is over.
Here is your winner.
Just look at The Rock. He's more than ready to get things started here.
It's hard to believe, Michael. This is a more dangerous Rock than we've ever seen before. Sadistic, vindictive. He just can't stand when things don't go his way.
And when they don't, The Rock is perfectly willing to take out his frustrations on anyone who stands in front of him.
And ready to face off against the champ, we have a very eager challenger.
Yeah, Saxon, this superstar has to make the most of this opportunity against the champ, even though it's not for the gold.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Oh, attack to the midsection.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Crank in the head.
Kick to the back. She dodges out of the way.
Someone call a dentist.
Momentum completely in the corner of The Rock.
The Rock's opponent needs to know his role.
Double axe axe handle finds the mark. Working to neutralize that arm. Oh no, eyes on the target.
Any advice for taking on the most electrifying man in all of entertainment? How do you combat a superstar that is one of the biggest names on the planet?
I'd attack The Rock's ego. Seriously, show him some blatant disrespect. Sure, it'll get The Rock angry, but it also might make him sloppy.
Opponent lying face first, and now
looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
there it is, the people's punch.
She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
Yeah, as The Rock was taking the boots to asses mentality to heart there. Brilliant play.
A chance to win it here. Fends off the 3 count.
Somehow, some way. Look at this, fighting out with a series of...
will create separation. Beautiful hip toss.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Wards that off. What a response. Boom, what a clothesline.
Ooh!
Ripped in the hard way. I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey. Now bringing her fury to ringside.
He connects with a counter.
Rock finally finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
This could be the turning point for him. It could be the start of a rally.
Knee straight to the neck. Whip back into the ring. He had that scouted.
Muscling up their opponent.
Driven down face first.
Oh, this could be over.
2 count. He kicks out at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be...
Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Again.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
The Rock just got checked in.
2. He's still in this fight.
The Rock stays alive. What resilience from the People's Champion.
Big maneuver executed perfectly. Fireman's carry.
He dodges out of danger.
Overhead belly to belly. And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Yeah, Rock's not going to let up either. He came here to have a fight and put boots to asses.
Ooh.
No quarter being given by either competitor. You have to believe this one's going to be decided by the smallest of margins.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Uh-oh. About to hit. What? The Rock got all of it.
2 count. He did it. He did it.
Here is your winner.
And here we go. When it comes to The Rock, everything is about owning his opponent. That includes owning them on the microphone and the ring.
The Great One sets a tone like no one else and brings that butt-whooping power to anyone who gets in his face.
Yeah, it doesn't take much to get the Brahma Bull going.
But across the ring is a competitor with something to prove, making this the toughest challenge the champ has met yet.
Yeah, Corey, if anything, you have to use this opportunity to prove yourself as being worthy of a future title opportunity.
And a well-timed counter.
What a crossbody. Targeting the arm to great effect.
Ooh, great anticipation.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
The physical ability of The Rock has to be weighed heavy on his opponent's mind going into this match.
That's true, Cole, but you can't lose focus on the task at hand. You have to be prepared physically as well as mentally to take on The Rock. If you focus on one without the other, The Rock has you beat before you even step into the ring.
Oh, what a clothesline. Discouraging situation for the People's Champion.
It looks like he came fully prepared to take on The Rock, both mentally and physically. It's given him an advantage over the Great One thus far. Oh, God, jarring impact.
Turns it around.
Rock finally finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Yeah, he had enough and fought back.
Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response.
Driven into the steel steps. And slides back into the ring.
The count's going. This one will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner.
The Rock ready for action, ready to electrify the WWE Universe yet again.
The final boss is ready to lay down the hammer, Cole, to lead with an iron fist. Sometimes the boss just has to get their hands dirty, and that's exactly what The Rock plans to do here tonight.
I don't know if I would call him the boss, Corey, but The Rock certainly believes he is the special authority these days. I expect he'll try to assert it here in this match.
Vicious stomp to the back, and
trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there.
Jumping elbow drop.
The Rock has seen and done it all in WWE, but all of his accolades have come with their share of injuries.
but don't count on that to be a factor, Cole. The Rock is in the best shape of his career. Even when things go wrong, the Great One can still gut it out and get the W.
Placing him in the corner here.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
And now The Rock is being dismantled.
The Rock has to devise a new plan here.
Lands face first. Oh, what a clothesline.
Going for the early cover.
No, a kick out.
Yeah, this early, no chance. Clubbing blow.
Right to the leg.
He's just looking absolutely bullied right now.
Can he overcome this?
Oh, catches a kick to the face.
Boom! Good defense from him. Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening. Tagged with a punch.
Back and forth we go. Oh. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Driven down face first. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Arm wringer.
Punch to the face.
He's able to slip away from that.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Oh. What a reversal.
Taking on their opponent, looking to step through.
The sharpshooter.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
Maneuver. Uh-oh. About to rock bottom. Picture perfect from The Rock. The cover.
Kick out, kick out.
No way. No way. I refuse to believe that wasn't 3. Wrapped up.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win.
Here is your winner.
Whether it's on the big screen or in the squared circle, The Rock loves to have the spotlight on him.
Wherever The Rock goes, he is the main attraction, the money maker. He doesn't know how not to succeed.
I'm sure the Great One thinks this match will just be another one of his great successes.
But then you look into the eyes of the challenger. And even though this isn't a title match, we can all see that this competitor is going to treat it like it is.
It's that hunger, Saxton, that insatiable hunger for gold. If winning the title is the main course, then consider this match the appetizer.
Turn it around with a reversal. Stomping down.
While The Rock might be the Great One, things have changed quite a bit in the ring since Rock's heyday.
Yeah, but remember, Rock was born into this. It's what The Rock was made to do. I don't think it matters if it's been a year or 10 years for The Rock. He's always at his best.
Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
Looks like a rope break stopped the count. Pulled in from belly to belly.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
The Rock taking complete control.
The Rock simply doing what comes naturally to him.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
Downed opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Tripling attack on the knee.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
With the lariat. Punishing double axe handle. Reversal. And that turns things around. Oh, that'll weaken your arm. And she's beginning to look a little weary.
Yeah, The Rock putting focus to the task at hand. What a barrage of stomps.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Ooh.
What could The Rock be looking for?
Here we go. Down with force. That was one big behemoth flying down with authority and force. Double leg takedown, stepping through, crossing the legs. Can they cinch it in? Yes. Sharpshooter applied.
Bending the body in ways it shouldn't be. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
The Rock with the most electrifying move in all of entertainment.
Able to slip away.
Mayhem's line. Caught that. It reversed it. Gets lifted into position.
Down in a hurry. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Man. Up on the shoulders.
Samoan drop.
Taking flight on the middle rope. Drops the elbow. A pin. We have a pin.
Winner, and what a statement by The Rock.
Here is your winner.
huge opportunity ahead for this superstar here tonight, but also a huge risk.
You could say that again. Getting a W over a champion is a good way to raise your stock in a hurry, but taking the loss, well...
Yeah, you can probably figure that one out for yourselves at home. Point is, high risk, high reward here tonight.
But to be in the ring with The Rock is to be in the ring with the final boss. It doesn't get more electric. It doesn't get more intense.
Yeah, The Rock has only become more vicious, and he's not afraid to do whatever it takes to win. In fact, he thinks he's already entitled to win. Cocky for sure, but definitely still dangerous. He saw that one coming.
Big clothesline. Clubbing blow.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Any advice for taking on the most electrifying man in all of entertainment? How do you combat a superstar that is one of the biggest names on the planet?
I'd attack The Rock's ego. Seriously, show him some blatant disrespect. Vicious stomp to the back and
Able to get to the ropes here. Great awareness.
Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor.
Flipping senton. That was nice.
The People's Champ could have used some help from the millions of fans that time.
no need to raise alarm, though. He's got plenty left.
Ooh, bullseye!
Right to the knee.
Uses the edge of the knee. And The Rock is getting dismantled.
Showing The Rock no respect. Bruising the body and the ego of the most electrifying man in all of entertainment. Oh, what a clothesline.
And now thrown back into the ring.
She escapes the attack.
Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
Cover. Could this be it?
Kick out at one.
Still no end in sight here. Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Down with a face buster. Jumping elbow drop. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
He knew what was coming there. Caught in a bad spot.
Nasty shot to the throat. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Oh, worked out with the crossbody.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
And The Rock reminding everyone that he's so much more than just catchphrases and charisma.
The Rock stepping through, looking for
With the sharpshooter.
Gotta shift their weight. And they're out. Double axe handle. Explosive offense. The superstar building momentum.
Wow, a flying clothesline.
How impressive.
Knife edge chop. Now sending their opponent across the ring.
Corner shotgun drop kick. Going for the pin.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out. It's a monkey driver.
There won't be any coming back for The Rock now.
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
And to borrow an old catchphrase, The Rock says, not yet.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull out that one more time.
Oh, point of the elbow finds the mark.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Uh-oh. About to hit. Yes, Rock bottom.
Rock got it. I think it's over.
Two. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Escaping that pin must have taken almost everything she's got.
Well worth it. Look how frustrated her opponent is.
The Rock reformulating his game plan. It was not enough to end this, so he'll have to move on to plan B. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
What a cross body.
And here we go.
Amazing display of leg strength.
Oh, knee.
Lights out. Being placed onto the top rope.
What more can this superstar do?
Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top floor.
Superplex.
The Rock, he's thinking big.
Oh, look out.
Oh, my. Immediate cover after the impact. There's two.
Wow. What a win. The Rock with the victory.
Here is your winner,
And the bell rings for this non-title match.
Yes, non-title, but that does not change the fact that depending on the outcome, it could very easily lead to a title shot down the line.
Oh, absolutely, Byron. There's still a lot that can be earned here tonight.
And across the ring is The Rock, the great one. Anyone who thinks they have a shot at taking him down better shut their mouth and learn real quick that their role tonight is that of the loser.
I'd say that's all talk, Corey, but that's the thing with The Rock. He's one of the few superstars who backs up everything he says in the ring. And he avoids what was coming.
Lands the crossbody. And now The Rock is being dismantled.
The Rock is not looking good here.
A reversal. Well scouted.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Hairpole mat slam.
I can't imagine what is going through your mind when you're in the ring with The Rock.
The Rock might be one of the biggest names in the world, but now is certainly not the time to be starstruck. What you really got to do is bring the fight right to The Rock. That's not something the Great One is used to dealing with. Targeting the arm with a big stomp.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. Draped across the top rope.
Club it. We got to cover. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
Still in it.
Oh, what a headbutt. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Uh-oh. Way to avoid that.
Hooked up.
What a double axe handle.
Oh, strong knee connects.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Belly to belly.
Oh!
Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win. The Rock lighting his opponent up with his electrifying brand of offense.
There it is!
Here it comes.
The Rock with a rock bottom. The Rock got all of it.
Cover. And that'll finally do it. What a victory.
Here is your winner,
great one himself, The Rock. With him in the mix, you know this match is going to be one to remember.
Yeah, whether it's a match, a Hollywood blockbuster, or many of his many business ventures, The Rock always goes big. He also usually gets his way and comes out the winner in all those things.
True enough, The Rock didn't become one of the biggest names of all time by coming out of the losing end. He'll make sure victory is his one way or another.
The champ better not get too comfortable. It takes a special breed of superstar to pick a fight with a title holder when the prize isn't even at stake.
This has the potential to be a statement match for both athletes. Only question is, who is it going to be for?
Crank in the head.
And a stop to the gut, too.
And she reversed it.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Turns that in his favor.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
The Rock is likely the biggest challenge any superstar can take on. How should someone combat such an electrifying icon?
I would take the fight to him and hit him with everything you have. Just a non-stop assault. The Rock can't electrify if he isn't given any room to fight back.
A little rope assistance. Very effective.
You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here.
The Rock is being taken full advantage of now.
This is what happens when you keep coming at The Rock with non-stop offense.
Dominating crossbody. He's quick to get out of the way there. Effective arm drag. She managed to avoid that offense.
Clothesline.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Just cranking the head. Caught with that sharp elbow. And evades the attack.
Brutal face buster.
And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold.
Trying to get out of the submission, and does. This is a situation you want to avoid, and the fighting back gets them out of a precarious position.
Trying to end this match here and now.
He kicked out.
Close call, that was almost lights out.
Man, what timing on that counter. Delivers the knee. Ooh.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Is a single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Goes low to sweep them right off their feet.
Saw it coming and answered with a sharp elbow.
Ooh, dropped right on their face. This might be the end here.
Pushes through after two.
The end was in sight.
He manages to slip out of the way. Slips away just in time.
Setting up for something here. Fighting out. Driven down. Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. And what a maneuver we just saw there. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Shin breaker. Look at this.
Attacking the foot.
Oh, that hurts. Pain must be shooting through that leg now. Tossed back into the ring. Climbing up the corner.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Up high. Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Oh, caught by the back elbow.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Up fast. Buster. Down hard. Rocky.
The pin. It's all or nothing time. And still in this.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Corey, we're gonna see it. The most electrifying move in